From the beat of the new breed, this is MJ Mark with a big heart who makes art, and I'm with.
This is MJ Megan, your hustler Chinita girl.
Alright, so this is a rough cut where we forward through sound
What's happening all around? So Mark, anong year mo na?
Third year. Ikaw ba?
Third year. Ako graduating fourth year na ako.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Kamusta?
So, actually, the pressure is getting into me.
Yeah,
As the usual graduating student.
for sure.
Yes.
So, wait, so since graduating ka na, how many units do you have right now?
Actually, nabalance ko siya well. 15 units na lang ako
Mhm.
this sem. And the next sem, 12 na lang.
Oh my
Yes.
Are you excited to graduate?
leave?
To leave?
Yes.
Okay.
To
Well,
get that bag.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, for sure.
Ikaw,
And
ilang
I'm sure,
units ka lang?
speaking about getting that bag, we'll get into that later.
Yes.
But siguro, for me, third year ako, pero ready na rin ako umalis, I swear. There's a lot on my plate right now. 18 units lang.
Yeah.
But I think my scheduling is kind of weird kasi Tuesday to Saturday ako. And then, yung Tuesday, Thursday sched ko, 8:30 to 2:30, tuloy-tuloy, no vacants.
Oh my
Iba-ibang
God.
colleges. So like, I start sa CHK, for those who don't know.
From CHK siya.
Isa akong Bachelor of Physical Education student. So, I start sa CHK, I end sa CHK, and then in between, nasa Calen, Palma ako.
Paikot-ikot ka.
Paikot-ikot lang ako, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Ang layo ng college niya for context, guys. Nandun yung CHK and Cal's
Cal's
here.
right here.
Crazy.
Literally, it's right here.
The cardio,
Yeah.
the time,
True.
crazy.
So-
So, paano yun? Yung mga priorities mo, how do you manage it? May other priorities ka ba?
For sure. So ngayon, technically, yung trabaho ko right now, it's all mas academic leaning than it is actually being a job where I, get
Still a
paid
job.
for it.
Yeah.
I'd like to think that hopefully it's still a job,
It's still a side
given the
hustle.
labor, I think.
Yeah,
Then,
definitely.
Apart from, syempre, ACADS, which is already, it takes so much on your mental,
Yeah.
not really mental health, but like yung
The space
mental-
it takes.
the space it takes mentally, I think it's a lot.
Yeah.
So, sige, let's just answer the question. What do I do right now? Isa akong sound director for Maroon FM.
Ooh.
Please listen to Rough Cut, guys. And then I am also a college registration assistant for my college. So every
Mm.
time na nagkakaroon ng CRS problems, a lot of students come to me. Ako rin ay
Interesting
student
job.
council ng CHK right
Grabe
now.
na tong si Mark,
Oo nga eh.
guys.
So,
Grabe na talaga ang credentials.
achiever. And then, for sure, I'll remember something later kung meron pa. But for now, I think those three are what takes up most of my time.
Oh.
Eh, ikaw ba? Any side hustles right now?
Actually, mas madami akong side hustles before because
Mhm.
I've had 5 internships already.
Okay.
And yeah,
That's a lot.
it is a lot.
Yeah.
But I started having internships when I was in second year.
Mm.
So ever since noon, the priority was to gain connections talaga because I really had nothing growing up and I really wanted to have money pagdating ng
Mhm.
college. So having that grit is really important for students like us
I think so, yeah.
na napupunta talaga sa ibang bagay yung priorities. And
For
it's
sure.
it's really the way I see it. Ang hot take ko is it's a privilege for you to only have studies as your priority.
Mhm.
I'm not saying na hindi ko undervalue yung hard work of people that academics lang yung priority, but it's definitely an undeniable truth.
I think for that, pwedeng i-categorize yung mga tao who work.
Yeah.
There are people who work because they can't afford to not
Yeah.
work. And then there are
Yeah,
people
yeah.
who, I guess, since mas academic leaning nga yung trabaho ko, people who
Yeah.
work to, I guess, remove the guilt of not having to work. Kasi other
Mm.
people do it, kailangan nila pangkain nila or financial struggles or, yun nga, parang sinabi ko, they can't really afford
Yeah.
to not do anything about it. And then there are people who long for this sense of, I guess, responsibility,
Yeah.
like me, diba? I think if ever both of us are great examples of the two examples.
Definitely.
Like, I'm definitely guilty
So,
for
dami
not
pa naman ng
doing
ginawa
that.
natin.
You see, ayun nga eh. So,
Yeah.
what do you think what's your take on that? Yung categorizing two people into
I
two
mean,
different things.
there's definitely, siguro hindi siya categorizing. It's more of
Yeah.
a spectrum of the different
Mm.
kinds of people. So, the way I see it, yung mga nakakasama kong other working students also,
Yeah.
sometimes kasi yung work na yun, it's their lifeline. And, may mga times na hindi kami nag-work, may mga times na busy tayo, may mga times na mas nagpo-focus tayo sa academics. So it's definitely a spectrum. It's by season. Yes.
Definitely by season.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are you in any kind of season right now? What
Girl,
side of the spectrum are you in right now?
I'm on this side of the spectrum na I'm more lenient on myself na.
Mhm.
Kasi I did so much when I was in the younger years of my college life.
How was that like ba?
Girl,
Before?
ang schedule ko, sobrang kabado ko every time
Yeah.
CRS is registration periods.
Mhm.
So, ang schedule ko before, during my first internship, 7 a.m. to 1 p.m., diretso, academics, classes
Mhm.
ako here. Tapos, I'll give myself an hour, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m., diretso akong Ortigas. Tapos, 2 p.m. to 8 p.m.,
Hmm.
work talaga. And that's like
Grabe.
3 times a week.
Guys, wala na siyang pahinga.
Well, guys, and then after nun, may time pa ako mag-nightlife.
Okay.
Right? Crazy!
So, medyo, in a way, magaling ka pala sa work life, studies, lahat na.
Yes, wala talaga tulog si girl.
Yeah.
Pero ganun talaga. You gotta live your life.
Mhm.
Even, yun din yung one thing na I want to share to working students. Don't forget na may buhay ka.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
Diba? Ikaw ba, ano bang, what's your hobbies? Your leisure time?
Well, given na 8 to 2:30 nga yung Tuesday to Thursday ko. After that, since technically maaga pa naman yung 2:30, minsan I work out. Feeling ko hindi na matatanggal yung sa
Importante
system
yan.
ko
As a
since
CHK
as a
also.
CHK person. Pero other than working out, most of the jobs I listed kasi kanina yung pagiging sound director, directly
Yeah.
linked siya sa hobby ko as a musical artist.
Which is great.
Thank you.
Which is great.
Thank you. So, ayun, I have a lot of time to myself every time I come back from work.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I just spend my time alone and really, I think it's very important kasi na if you're that busy, mababalance mo siya into
Yeah.
taking time back.
Yeah,
Like
kailangan mo
reclaiming
huminga.
your time lost.
Time lost
Is
to
that what-
yourself.
Yeah,
I can see it that
Yeah.
way too. Parang you give so much of your time and the
Mhm.
energy on something to make you survive.
yeah.
Siyempre, kailangan mo rin magtira ng time for yourself.
For yourself. Pero kasi I think there are people who would think na, parang ano bang ginawa mo? Ba't kailangan mo mag-take time to yourself? Parang arte mo naman masyado. So, ikaw, anong thoughts mo sa ganong klaseng?
Ako definitely. Kasi kailangan mo talaga magbigay ng time. Like for example, pinipilit ko talaga magkaroon pa rin ng social life before.
Yeah.
Kasi parang every time na nasa trabaho ko, parang oh my God, umiikot na lang yung mundo ko on this thing. Tapos parang ito na lang lagi. So I also play sports.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anong
So,
sports?
before kasi I was a varsity in volleyball.
Alright.
So, parang during weekends or during wala akong ginagawa, we play volleyball in different courts and stuff. Tapos, nightlife talaga.
Nightlife talaga. Sometimes
Nightlife
it
talaga.
helps.
It does
Yeah.
help.
I think also given na stressful yung workplaces sometimes.
Yes.
Doon mo lang makikita doon mo mahanap yung peace mo sa
Yes.
nightlife, sa friends.
Sa friends.
Yeah,
Support.
yung sa hobbies, yung sa pag-time alone mo. I think pag working student ka kasi, yun nga, like what you said, you lose so much of, it's like you're being robbed of your youth.
Yeah. Yes.
So I
yes,
think that's
yes.
also a huge factor of why it's such a debatable thing na, ano ba, should students only focus on academics? Parang sabi mo kanina.
What's your call on that?
personally, it's hard to comment on something so serious given that I actually don't have a job yet. And given na mas leaning towards academics yung trabaho
Mm.
ko. So, I'm gonna have to say na, yeah, I think it's hard. I don't really have an answer. And that's not to seem like a neutral or para may gray area. I think it's really hard kasi ako personally, I've asked my parents pagka may financial problems yung family, which is so personal by the way. Sometimes I'd really like yung guilt na parang, oh my gosh, can I work? Tatanungin ko sila kung pwede ba akong part-time job or do they need help, any kind of assistance I can provide. Tapos sinasabi lang nila, hindi, yung trabaho mo is to become a really good student.
Yes, mag-aral talaga.
So parang where do I find the balance in wanting to, kill the guilt off of just watching your parents work hard for you, but also not wanting to disrespect their want of you being
to provide.
or hindi naman sa to provide, but yung wish lang nila to actually just focus on being a student, diba? So it's also hard to navigate that given na
I see.
madami nga akong ginagawa. So inherently, like, dinidisobey ko na ba sila just because I'm doing a lot of things. So it also is a lot, I guess. But
Gets
for
kita.
sure, gets mo eh.
Gets kita.
Kung ba't nagwo-work yung ibang tao. Tapos gets mo rin kung bakit, ayun, may mga taong katulad ko na nakukulong lang into the space of being a student. Not because they're, oh my God, I love being comfortable, but it's more of like, what else can I do? I'm not really given a lot of parang go signal.
Really gets kita. Kasi
Yeah.
nung sinabi ko sa mother ko,
Yeah.
I only have one parent na lang, single mother na lang siya. And I asked her if I could work. Kasi parang, syempre, single mother, I wanted to help. Sabi niya, no.
Yeah.
Ayaw niya din. Tapos yun din yung sinabi niya na, all I want you to focus on is be a good student. And, kaya gets ko na, there's this feeling na hindi mo matanggal na there should be a responsibility
For sure.
within yourself kahit student ka pa rin.
Mhm.
So, sinuway ko siya.
Yun nga.
Sinuway ko siya.
Kumusta naman? Ano naman nangyari after?
Hindi ko na lang sinasabi sa kanya that I'm earning.
Yes.
So, all she knows now is meron akong side hustles.
Mhm.
But she doesn't know na per month ako nakaka-earn. So, ayun, she still supports me pero very minimal lang. Very, very minimal. So, like yung food ko, the transpo, and all expenses na leisure and stuff, ako din yung naglalabas ng pera.
Ibang klase.
Yeah. So, like,
Yeah, I think it really puts things into perspective then like, kunwari ako, technically, I'm still being provided for, pero it's a matter of knowing how to use so much of that privilege
yeah.
para, I would say it is privilege, no? Pero it's
It is.
privilege being used for ethical reasons.
Yeah.
To make the most out of what's being given to me. Which is, I think, the most important thing na kailangan mong, you have to be you have to wrap your head around the idea of having enough just so you could do something with it, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Versus just having privilege and then, nasasayang or parang it's kind of hard to articulate. I'm really sorry, but
I'm gauging where you're going
yeah, na
at.
parang kunwari, may privilege na nga, tas hanggang sa nightlife lang. Like, I wouldn't,
Okay.
I'd want to do something to earn that type of
Yes.
nightlife versus just, I guess, wasting it away on doing nothing that enriches me. If
Yeah.
that makes sense.
It does
that
make sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
So, Megan, you mentioned earlier, mas lenient ka right now.
Yeah.
What led you to think about being more lenient to yourself right now?
Girl, you gotta know the burnout. The burnout
It's
eats
real.
you up, man.
Yeah.
Like, kasi imagine working, like, balancing academics and balancing it with work for,
Mhm.
3 years? Tapos parang sabi ko, oh my goodness, I shouldn't even be working right now. Pwede namang I should be a student, but at the same time, I can't afford it. Pero grabe talaga pag the burnout gets to you. Sabi ko, I think I need to rest for my final year. And parang gusto ko na lang enjoyin yung fourth year ko.
Mhm.
Pero I still have a job.
Okay, okay. No, but if you think about it, pwede siyang mas low-key version ng
Yeah.
reclaiming back the time you, I guess, lost as a student.
Yeah.
Whereas instead of nightlife, you're more academically inclined now. Which I
Oo.
hope is something that you
It's
want.
it's
Are
it's
you
working
enjoying
kasi thesis.
Thesis.
So
Yes.
sabi ko, I really need to, kasi before, dalawa-dalawa yung trabaho. So ngayon, isa na lang.
Isa na lang.
Isa na lang siya. And yung trabaho ko na yun, purely online.
Mhm.
So mas nababalance ko talaga with work.
I
Tapos
think
thesis.
kaya rin pala lenient, I'm assuming,
Yes,
because
yes.
your schedule revolves more parang around it, or
Yes,
mas
around it.
mas you can, paano ko ba sasabihin? Basta mas control mo yung
Yes.
environment. You don't
Kasi
really have to go there.
I
Kasi
don't,
online.
yeah, I don't
Yeah.
have to go to an office.
Yeah.
So, mas recommended ko talaga ang online setup when it comes to if you're working as a student.
Now
So-
that you put it that way, I
Bakit?
feel like such a fraud. Like, I think even we here.
Lord!
Kasi I think iba kasi yung ginagawa natin. I have so
Siyempre,
much respect
iba
for what you
naman.
do because you actually earn from the things that you do. Whereas ako, I think, yes, I'm earning a lot, pero it's not really financial. If anything, it's everything that will prepare me to it's a sign. It's preparing you, it's preparing me for an actual thing in the future. I think I'm treating it that way din. Yung mga trabaho ko right now as quote-unquote pampabango ng resume, which I hope is something
Hindi siya quote-unquote, pampabango
Pampabango
talaga
talaga siya
siya.
ng resume.
Oo.
So, ayun, ewan ko, did you ever feel guilty when you started like working? Kasi ako ngayon, parang, especially with binaba ko yung sign. So, ikaw, you needed to work 2 jobs before. Ako, in a way, I'm compensating for my lack of job by being an overachiever, which then I guess contributes to me being a victim of imposter syndrome. I don't really know how to navigate around that yet. Kasi
Yeah.
I think right now, student council, registration assistant,
Girl, ang dami
sound
nun.
director,
Don't,
I'm sure I'm forgetting some other things, but like, I can't help but feel like it's really not enough. I'm doing nothing
Girl,
right now
you're
compared to someone
doing-
like you.
you're doing more than enough. Sadyang,
Yeah.
ang hard work naman, hindi mo siya pwede undervalue just because nasa ibang field ka. Just because you're putting yourself in a different environment that's different from the stereotypical environment na pagtingin mo talaga
Hard
hardworking.
work, yeah.
So there's definitely a difference in what you call it.
For
Pero
sure, yeah.
I don't think that the level of hard work is different.
I think also, pagka kasi yung ibang jobs, hindi sila high-paying or minsan libre pa nga eh. I think I can also,
Unpaid.
pwede siyang
That's
i-categorize into the same thing. Not necessarily really similar, pero in a
Mm.
way, free labor to it. Because I don't
free
get
labor
paid, you know what I mean?
sucks. In this
In
economy,
this economy.
no.
No. You guys should know your worth.
You should know your worth.
Like, learn how to say no.
Learn how to
Do
say
you know
no.
how to- I feel
Dapat.
like we're the good example of me still learning how to say no, and then someone who actually
Yes.
knows how to say no.
Alam mo, ang magandang mantra dyan, dapat sila ang humahabol sa'yo.
Tama. Tama.
Hindi ikaw yung humahabol sa
Tama.
kanila. So, for example, ikaw, Mark, you're putting up so much
Mhm.
hard work into giving yourself credentials sa
Mhm.
resume mo. Alam mo, mabango na yan enough.
Ay.
Mabango na yan enough with the right hiring people. Yes.
So,
Kasi during
yeah.
my first job, girl, I had nothing.
Mhm.
I had nothing. Maroon FM lang ang credentials ko. But, with the right people, they saw the potential in me. And I believe naman na every individual na wants to apply for things, the right people will come to you.
Right. So, I think with that being said then, pwedeng i-segue dito yung fact na there really are other people who, I guess, so kung ikaw working, ako working, meron talaga na who actually don't have enough work experience. So, Ako ang thoughts ko doon parang kung hindi talaga feasible na magtrabaho, really work with what you've got.
Yeah,
So
work with
much
what
like
you've
what
got.
she said, she only had Maroon FM. That's not nothing.
That's not nothing.
Diba? So that's
Utilize
also utilize that. So I think it's very important to stop comparing yourself. I mean, it's rich that it's coming from me, given na ako nga tong feeling fraud kasi I don't actually have a job. But I think if it helps, if it's any consolation, working or not, diskarte mo as a tao
Yes,
yun eh.
diskarte talaga siya.
Yeah.
Yan ang
Yeah.
kaya minsan you really can't go by the book
Yeah.
in some situations where you're trying to apply for things.
Mhm.
Tsaka, speaking of having low credentials,
Yeah.
before, grabe talaga, ang puhunan ko lang is pride.
Mhm.
Puhunan
Yeah.
ko na lang is self-esteem.
Of
Kasi
course.
during
Goes a long way.
What's your first interview experience?
Oh my gosh, I think, see, ang naalala ko agad, school-related na naman.
Okay na yun.
Like,
It's still an interview. It's still...
ako kasi, yung academic background ko, I have an associate's degree. So, 2-year course yun. For those who do not know, an associate degree is basically, ang sama nito, pero tinatawag nilang backdoor. Backdoor ng UP. But yeah, I essentially had to become interviewed for that to become accepted. And alam mo yung fresh grad ka ng senior high. Yung senior high parang, ako arts and design student ako eh. So I really had to venture from one field to another field.
Oh yeah.
So not only was I, trying to make myself fit in a mold where I really did not fit, I also had to think, okay, arts to CHK, how do I become useful?
Gets.
So I think pwede din siya i-relate to the people who actually really don't have anything.
Yeah.
Diba? Na yung experience ko noon, I had to think na parang, I remember this question, the dean was the one who interviewed me. He was like, you're from an art school, why should we accept you in CHK? Sabi ko, I think all the more that I should be accepted because I'm actually willing to learn.
Yeah.
And there even are athletes who are PWD, yun nga, PWD, so hindi
That's
sila
a great
able-bodied. So ako na able-bodied, I think, why not? PWD people
All the
can
more.
do it. Arts people can do it. Anyone can be in CHK. And that's not like me trying to say that CHK is easy, but I'm trying to say that it's supposed to be an inclusive field. Much like every other field should also be inclusive.
Yes,
Let's talk about
definitely.
inclusivity. How is your workspace?
Oh my God.
Would you say it's inclusive or no?
Right before, no.
Okay.
But like right now, yes, very much.
Mhm.
Very much. Alam mo, Mark, pag hiring manager ako, i-hire kita.
Sana nga maging hiring manager kita in the
Hiring
future.
manager. No.
Yeah.
Actually, funny, one of my side hustles before was a hiring manager.
Hey.
So,
Would you say you're very judgmental? Or
one of the things that I also discovered, I am not for HR.
You're not for why is that? Okay.
Girl, the stuff that you hear when people are discussing about applicants, parang they're put into small entities.
Gotcha.
Like parang ang bilis mo undervalue ng credentials mo when you're competing with other people. So like parang me hearing this, I'm like, oh my God, are these the conversations talked about me when I'm applying in other companies? The anxiety. So the patience talaga for hiring managers.
I think since in a way reducing yung interview, reducing in a sense where kunwari you're really working with nothing, how would you like give tips to people? Like I guess like me, no,
alam mo,
who's starting from scratch.
Yeah, like what I was saying kanina, ang puhunan mo lang talaga is pride. Pride talaga. Pride and grit will bring you to far places. Kasi sometimes kung walang-wala ka na, yabang na lang talaga. Yabang na lang talaga. Kasi, for example, yung Maroon FM na lang yung first credentials ko na nasa portfolio ko or resume. Lahat ng, doon, isang project lang ng external affairs, pinapalaki ko siya. I was the partnership director.
Ay, yun
Nagiging
naman
ganun
pala
siya.
eh.
So like, kailangan mo talaga iangat
Yeah.
yung sarili
Tama
mo.
naman.
And
Mhm.
you really need to put yourself out there. And you need to connect with the right people.
Right. So grit and pride just doesn't come from, nothing. It
Yes.
comes from technically diskarte.
Diskarte
For
talaga.
sure. So dapat madiskarte tayong lahat, guys.
Yes. Mark, you mentioned kanina that you have moments na you
Mhm.
feel that you have imposter syndrome.
Yeah.
And kanina pinag-usapan din natin, like it's difficult to make yourself stand out when you don't believe in your credentials that much. Ikaw ba, do you have struggles when it comes to that kind of situation?
Wala eh. feeling ko yung mga taong may imposter syndrome, you usually learn that they have imposter syndrome when you have really vulnerable moments with them. But when they're
Yeah.
actually working, ako, from my experience, when I'm actually working, doing student council work, being a registration assistant, kailangan mong humarap sa tao talaga eh. You have to
Yeah.
lock in. And
You have
when
to
you
lock
lock
in.
in,
You're
parang
unstoppable.
yeah, exactly. You will
You're
never really see me
unstoppable.
being like, oh my gosh, anong kailangan kong gawin? Usually that happens either before or after, which I think takes so much of just space in my head, which is
Yeah.
I think is something na kailangan kong ayusin, But for the main part, I think to be in a space where you have to constantly talk to other people, you have to be really kind. You have to know
Yes.
how to smile. You need to
Yes.
learn how to just let go and let loose. And I think that's also how you attract so much of what can be given to you.
Mhm.
Like you said kanina, dapat hindi ikaw yung naghahabol eh. So paano ka habulin? E di umiti ka. And then be
You need to
happy,
bring the best features of yourself
Best
out
features of
there.
yourself. So I think so much of my extroversion is used in Maroon FM work. So as a sound director, you're working with your talents.
Yeah.
So for example, if I'm not being seated here, I'm the one behind the scenes. I'm the one, coordinating with project directors, project managers, and then we have our own team of like editing
Yeah.
the sound. So when you're working with a diverse group of people, I think it's important na you take into consideration their differences.
Yeah.
I think that's also my part of contributing sa isang workspace to make it safer in a way. So I'd like to think na yun yung isa sa mga outstanding, I guess, asset ko. It's the willingness to just to do it, to do it and to do it happy.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Ikaw ba?
alam mo, Mark, yung mga words na yan, those are the key words that you say
Mhm.
in an interview. Like, for example, one of the things na I learned, especially in big companies, they really give importance to values. Hindi lang sa skills. Kasi one of the things that they also discovered as someone that was in HR, yung pakikitungo mo.
Yeah.
Yung pakikitungo mo sa tao. And they really want to see how much work culture you
Right.
can provide. Work culture in sense na parang how do you compromise? How do you coordinate with the people that you're working with? And nalos ako sa thought ko.
No, but I'm gonna say na it's really not easy.
It's not
As much as
easy.
other people make it seem like, ngiti-ngiti lang
Yeah.
naman siya eh. Or parang it's so easy to talk to
Oo.
people. It's really not easy to talk to people, especially if iba-iba yung tao. I think to be professional, you need to learn how to be civil with people you're not
Yeah.
really good with or
Guys,
people you don't get along with.
Yes, puhunan din ng
Yeah.
personality.
For sure.
Puhunan din ng personality talaga.
For
Like,
sure.
kailangan mo talagang minsan bolahin yung hiring managers. Kasi whenever like they're asking questions, you have to assert what kind of person you are.
Mhm.
And that's also a kind of leverage. Kahit walang-wala ka na in terms of like credentials where you have to like start from the ground up.
Feeling ko part din yun ng grit na sinasabi mo. I
Yeah.
think with grit kasi, obviously grit means what? Like something not super smooth? So for sure, when you have grit, napagdaanan mo na yung being told no, being rejected, and then being accepted. So I think part ng pagiging rejected would be because you're not smiling or you have such a bad,
Yeah.
not really
Parang
bad,
di ka
but like,
vibe.
yun, di ba?
Di ka
So
vibe.
I think to have grit, kailangan napagdaanan mo na rin.
You know how to face rejections.
Exactly.
Yeah. Kasi like,
Ayun.
ikaw ba, how do you encounter rejections?
I don't really take rejection well, whatever aspect it may be, whether it be
Mm.
work, relationship, familial,
Ah?
opportunity-wise.
Okay.
Pero for sure, if it's gonna teach me one thing, it's just that you have a role to fill for
Mm.
every single thing na to take mong opportunity. And
Yeah.
minsan, hindi ikaw yung fit for that role. And that's
Which is,
okay.
it's okay.
It's okay.
Okay lang yan.
Yeah.
Tsaka, rejection is redirection.
Exactly.
Yes!
So
yan
you're-
ang mantra natin.
Tama. You can also dodge a bullet by
Yeah.
being rejected.
Oo, super.
Yeah, and speaking of like dodging a bullet,
Alam mo
Some-
kung anong bullet ang...
okay, go.
Pwedeng i-dodge.
Parang alam natin.
Guys, pag i-dodge nyo ang bullet pag unpaid internships. Yes, that's
People
a
who-
bullet to dodge.
Yeah. Yung kinakapitalize nila off of your labor tas wala man lang compensation.
Yeah! Oh my
Bayad.
goodness! In this economy,
No.
no!
Learn how to say no. Learn how to take no.
say
Learn how to say no.
Mhm. Talagang,
Yun.
ko talaga yan. Kasi,
Do
like,
you have experience with like people who just
free
capitalize
internship. Kasi
Yeah.
like, for example, for context, when you're applying in LinkedIn, not all of the companies put a compensation bracket.
Yeah.
So you have to go through the interview before you know if they're paid or not.
Mhm.
And tsaka mo lang siya malalaman sometimes where like after 2 calls na, sasabihin nila na, do you have questions? Yes, actually, I would like to inquire on the compensation. Oh, actually, it's unpaid. And that just breaks my heart because I've been talking to you for 2 calls already
Yeah.
and you did not mention this.
So to get there, you really have to, syempre, yung resume mo, all the prep
Yeah,
that has to go
all the
into it,
preparation.
only for you
Parang
to be like,
na-undervalue yung lahat.
yeah.
So parang it also touches upon the social reality then
Mhm.
of students in financial aspects. Kasi girl,
Yeah.
imagine mo mag-internship ka tapos your on-site is BGC. Oh my goodness. Tapos, for example, ayaw mo malate. So, ma-force ka to ride ng CAS. Girl, anong CAS ride, like two-way, is already 600,
For sure.
700.
Especially kung BGC.
Yes! Tapos unpaid? Are you crazy?
Yeah.
So like, money does not grow on trees.
For sure. But like, would you say na given that reality, is it still worth a shot or no?
Alam mo, some of the people say na, free, okay lang yan kasi yung pangalan ng company maganda naman eh.
Pampabango ulit ng
Pampabango.
resume.
And I'm like, girl, there are other companies that are willing to pay.
Mhm.
And those companies have good names too.
Right.
So parang, you don't have to settle for less.
I think
Don't settle for less.
it's nice to start slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely.
Kasi normally, the really big companies who don't really pay you, I think, are the ones that urge you to start really fast, but
Yeah.
then, get burnt out eventually. Tama ba
Yeah.
yun? Have you had experiences
Kasi-
like that?
Yeah, kasi ang naririnig ko before, ang logic daw ng mga unpaid companies is you need them more than they need you. So parang nung narinig ko yun from someone, medyo na-offend ako.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, you need your people.
To
You
function as a
So,
big
yeah.
unit. Yeah.
So parang, syempre, hindi na ako gumention ng companies, but like, it's a saying talaga sometimes. Kaya may unpaid internships.
Yeah.
So,
So I guess if you're really starting to, start up, if you
Yeah.
want a start here in the Philippines, feasible siya, yes, but you have to really take care of yourself.
yeah, you do.
Would you say that you're yeah.
Like is applying here in the Philippines
Mhm.
still worth it?
You can
Syempre,
say no.
we can't deny that it's financially difficult naman. Guys, ang minimum wage natin is hindi na nga umangat ng 400 eh. So like, in this economy, ang dami ko ng kaibigan na nag-international clients na talaga.
Mhm.
Freelancing na lang talaga. Kasi hindi mo rin sila masisisi eh. Like the people that say na, dapat you should work in the Philippines to serve your country. Guys, if it's a matter of life and death, you really have to
choose the best option for you.
Yeah, kasi like, kakainin ba ako ng paghihintay sa gobyerno?
Tama.
So like sometimes, we really need to assert then yung rights natin as workers. Yes! This is definitely a big point to highlight. You as workers, you really need to assert your rights. Kasi, guys, ang dami natin kino-contribute sa economy nito.
Yeah.
And
it's the least they could do.
It's the least that you
provide
could do.
back, you know?
Diba? So parang with that, kailangan talaga ipasa yung mga bills that have wage hikes. Like,
For
pagtaas talaga ng mga wages. And that also, alam mo yung yung gustong ipasang bill ni Chel Joc, no? About the, bawal na yung unpaid internships.
Yeah.
Have you heard about that? I was so grateful when I saw that. I was like, thank God someone was actually wanting to like speak about this because it's a serious matter.
It really is a serious matter.
Kasi like, girl, ang working class nga nahihirapan na mag-afford to go to these on-site offices eh. Paano pa kaya yung students na allowance lang yung pera? So, there's really a silent issue on that. And I'm really glad. Thank you, Chel Joc, no? So, since this whole episode, we've been talking about the hustling culture of people or students that are working. I think it's important for us to highlight also to the listeners na it's okay not to work. Okay, don't pressure yourself if not need to.
Yeah, kasi kung may privilege naman yung student na to not work, I'm sure they wouldn't really take the chance to do it. Yeah.
And I think one thing then, you have to be, even though you're not working or you have the privilege,
we have to be really aware pa rin, you know. Ang dami pa rin responsibilities that come with being, I guess, free or like in terms of schedule. Kasi with all of that freedom, then you have the opportunity to study what's happening in your country. For example lang, yung pinag-usapan natin kanina na bills that has to be passed, hopefully. Diba? It comes with, you know, when you don't have that much work, kasama na doon dapat yung responsibility in being socially aware, being more careful and kind to the people who actually work. Diba? Hindi porket you're free to roam the streets, to have this nightlife, to not have to work. It doesn't guarantee you the audacity to just be mean to people. No,
Hence, working is political.
It really is. Everything
Internships are
political. Internships are political. And I guess just to synthesize things a bit, let's just go back to some of the tips that we were giving all throughout this episode.
Alright.
So I guess I'll start and say that you should learn how to take no for an answer and learn how to say no as an answer. Ikaw ba?
Definitely. So, amidst all the priorities that you have, give yourself time to breathe, recalibrate, and don't be the type of person na pinagod yung sarili mo until naubos ka na. Because you really have to make space for yourself. Kasi you're working for yourself eh. You're working for you to survive. So parang ang counterproductive naman nun kung if you're working to survive tapos papatayin mo lang yung sarili mo because of burnout. So yeah, that's yan ang mantra ko sa working life ko.
I guess it's also safe to say to look for internships that pay.
That pay.
Not just internships, just jobs in general. You know? Alamin nyo na agad if they pay. They pay well. If they don't pay you well, so
don't settle for less.
Don't settle for less, for sure.
Yes. So I guess that's where we wrap up this episode.
So this has been MJ Mark, the guy with a big heart who does art.
And this has been MJ Megan, your hustler chinita girl.
You can find me at Instagram at Mark R. Aspiras.
And you can find me at Instagram at Fatima._SE. And for Maroon FM's social media handles, you can find us at Maroon_FM on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram.
And of course, for Rough Cut's social media, you have at Rough Cut MFM for Instagram and just Rough Cut for Facebook and Spotify. So this has been Rough Cut, where we
Yes.
forward through sound what's happening all around.